SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Okay, hello and welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. I just tried to look around the deck of the boat by turning my actual physical head into meat space, and that doesn't work so much. Okay, so let's see where we're at. I just looked through most of the escape for the second time, yeah? I think I went through all of it. Yes, I do believe I did. And I got some more good information. This, incidentally, Henry Evans is alive in Africa. I don't think he probably is. My guess would be that most people probably went back home. Probably asked me to drop off the book I'm working in Morocco, because that's the closest branch of the East India Company for me to drop that off in. That'd be my guess anyway. But let's see. I don't know who you are, so I can't say where you wound up. He's alive, probably. I'm guessing everybody on that boat got out alive. Or if they died, it had nothing to do with what happened on the boat, so... yeah, I think that's going to be fun. Okay, so what do we want to work on here? Where do we even go from here? Let's see. What about this guy? This guy's in a lot of memories, right? 9... wait a second. Let's go with something that I have a little bit of a hint on. The carpenter, right? Let's look at the memories of this. Where's the other? Which one was the other carpenter? Which one was the other carpenter? I don't remember, but let's try and sort out which is which of these two, yeah? I'm going to bookmark the memories of you. Alright, let's see what we got. Deck map. Okay, so I'm here. Okay, so you were in Soldiers of the Sea Part 3. That's the first time you show up? No. He was in Unholy Captives as well. And then he died in the end of Soldiers of the Sea. Right, he's the one who got double skewered and blew up the seaweed person at the same time. Quite a way to go out. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this systematically, methodically. Location of corpse, right there. One deck below me. Right. The one who gets staved in the head by, pardon me. Wow, okay. How are you doing there, throat? Let's try this again. The one who gets staved in the head. That's where the first time the carpenter shows up, huh? Okay, so that was... was that you? Was that you? I can't actually... Ah! Open the book while the pocket watch is open to flip directly to the relevant page. That's useful. That's very useful. How do I make this go away? There we go. How about this one? Not you. This one. Oh, right. You were both decapitated at the same time. That's what I'm looking at right here. Okay. You! You're the one. You're the one. You got your head bashed in. Accidentally by Nathan Peters, I assume. For a while there, I wasn't assuming that, but now I am, for some reason. Anyway, let's get in there. Okay. So where is... there you are. This is how I found out you were a carpenter. Because you got that hammer. And you're the other one. Wait, haven't I... you got spiked. That's something that I was taught by the comments too, by the way. If you're focusing on a person with your right click here, you can then hit tab and it opens the photo up directly to where they are. 4 memories of you. Okay. But you're the one I'm trying to figure out right now. You step out, you look, you see this whole thing going on. Great. Okay. Well, what's the next memory? Because there's not much else to be seen here. Maybe I shouldn't be focusing on one person so much. I'm not absolutely positive. Bookmarks. Wait. All the bookmarks I've ever done are still in here, aren't they? No? Oh, man, excuse me. Hold up. He was in this one too? Oh, how did I miss that? He was, of course, he was in the execution of Hokuseng Lao, because that's when he was painted in that particular picture. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Great. Well, on we go then. Looked at that. So, John Naples being torn apart. Yes, where was that now? One deck below where I'm at right now. Right next to the lazarette. Okay. Well, here's the lazarette, and there's your leg.
Keep pressure here.
I don't think I need to listen to this. Right. So where's the carpenter through all this? Where's the carpenterman? Not here. Maybe up here? Maybe up here. Oh, isn't this the one where I forgot to look upstairs? I think it is. Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Aha! And you? Yes, okay. So the two of you working together to carry the corpse of this person here. Right, the one who got his head staved in. Okay. And you're helping manage the body. Okay. What do we have over here? Well, okay. I forgot your name. Martin. It's Martin. And oh, right, they're carrying in that, the box, the chest. Okay. And this is Lars. And this is that one bald guy, mostly bald guy, who I thought about identifying. We'll have to get to him sooner or later. Who are you with the hat? Oh, yeah, sure. Hang on, what's his name? Olus. That's Olus. And this here? Huh? Oh, the painter, of course. The painter, yes. And the butcher. Okay. He's just stopping them from going and checking on what's going on down here. I suppose there probably would have been a ruckus if someone got their leg ripped off downstairs. Okay. But this shouldn't be too long after the one guy got his head clubbed in, because they're still carrying the cargo in. So the first mate's steward saw the second mate coming in on the ship and then ran downstairs, and in an effort to convince them not to do this, he just tore this guy's leg off? Which guy is this again? Who are you? John Naples, a seaman. Maybe he was also carrying some cargo? I can't actually get over to where his leg got torn off is the thing. So I don't know what he was doing. In any case, the two carpenters are together, so I don't know which is which still. I'm trying to not guess, see? I'm trying to not guess. Okay. So where do I need to go from here? No, where's the door? Downstairs probably, because I never came upstairs the first time. Wait a second. Well, this isn't the lazarette. This is, right, that's the bosun's stock, the bosun's cargo. Given that this is the bosun coming out with cargo, that makes perfect sense. How do I leave? Oh, here we are. This is where his leg would be if I could go there, but I can't. Great. Well, skip forward. Next memory, including the carpenters, is... Oh, the one dies. Let's see. A demon out of the way. Beat it to quarters, enemies aboard. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. Come on, boss! This is how I find out. This is it. Okay. Whichever one says, come on, boss, that's the carpenter's mate. Or whatever they call them. Right. This is gun deck. Right past where the stairwells are. Okay. Gun deck. This ain't the gun deck. But this is... Okay. Here? No, I'm on the opposite side of the ship. Mirrored. You! Ha ha! You! Okay.
What's going on?
Stay back! It's already going to the neck.
Hey! Come on, boss! No, get there! Hey! Cat!
Oh, come on, boss. Come on, boss. He was actually talking to... Oh, no. Right. Okay. Yes. He was, in fact, talking to the carpenter. I was right. This guy is the main carpenter. You're the main carpenter. Winston Smith. Clawed by a terrible beast. Meanwhile, his mate, Marcus Gibbs. Spiked by a terrible beast. Yeah! Straightforward. That probably shouldn't have taken me 10 minutes to figure out, but we got there. Winston Smith. Marcus Gibbs. And Peter Milroy. Blasted by an explosion. Okay. 3 more. Who do we go to next? The crew. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. So, I know roughly what happened to the Indian faction, right? Solomon's head died of an illness. This man was crushed by the beast. This man died of an illness. This man was clubbed by Peters. Okay, so if I can figure out which of these is which, it'll be the rest of the 3 of them should follow pretty smoothly. So let's see here. You are in 12 memories, okay? And you in 4, you in 6. Which means it's probably going to be a process of elimination for these 2, but maybe I can figure out who you are? I do remember seeing a lot of this fella. Okay. Bookmark those memories. First memory. On the gun deck. Well, when Syed was dying, of course. At this point, you were sitting in the bunk next to Syed, right? As I recall it. You aren't the one who was speaking. That's the one with the hat. The one with the hat being the other one who died. No. The one with the hat was clubbed. Right. By Nathan Peters. Eventually. Okay. Next, I don't really need to review that one, I don't think. The second death to an illness. I looked at this one first, and at that point I didn't know who was who. So let's go to this one. Right. Orlop deck, just at the bottom of the secondary stairs. Okay. And I'm where? There. Okay. Wait, am I still in memory? I am. Whoops. How do I leave? Where is the door out? Door. Good. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Okay. Right. These stairs work fine. Let's go upstairs. Go to the other... Wait. Orlop deck. Downstairs to the other side. Right around here. Let's see. Wait, do I have this backwards? Yep. How do I get this ship backwards every single time? I don't know, but I sure do it. Right. As the body's being hauled away. Let's have a look. A bitter cold.
Well?
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Lasker house.
Lasker house, incidentally.
And everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
Pretty low.
Give him some laudanum. We'll see.
Right. Lasker house just refers to a place where Indian people are. People from India. So, it's just another term for it. Okay, so you're crouched nearby. You've just wrapped up the body of your compatriot. Right. Let me look at their names. No, not that. Let me look at their names. Let's see if there's anything to be gleaned from that. Here we are. Renfred Rayub, Abraham Akbar, William Wasim, Solomon Syed. Why are their first and last names by the same letter every single time? Oh, I wonder if it's a situation where okay, I bet you Renfred, Abraham, William, and Solomon are the names that were thrust upon them by English society, I'd imagine. Because they didn't want to deal with pronouncing their real names, so they just start with the same letter. Was that the custom? I know that making people adopt names that are easier to say in the local language was definitely a thing, but keeping the first initial? I guess that would make sense, if that's what's going on here. Okay, not much information to be gleaned from this particular memory, so let's leave before I forget what I'm doing again. Okay. And he was in the memory of the cow as well. Okay, well, let's go look at the memory of the cow then. Hello, cow. I'm gonna skip that. Okay.
Heads are here. One swing.
Let's see what the... Take him to the carpenters, get him wrapped, and see the last rites. That is Henry Evans giving orders to these two. And they never say anything, so there's not any further information to be gained here. Okay.
Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks off.
This is the three midshipmen and the butcher. Nothing new to be seen there. Sorry about making you listen to the noise of someone throwing up again.
You're right there, sir.
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
These two...
Mind your shoes now.
Right. You've already identified, right? Yeah, you're part of the Formosan royalty. I've already taken care of the Formosans. Okay. Okay, so nothing else here. Nothing else here. Alright, well, let us proceed on. Teotan being spiked, and this unknown soul also being spiked. Main deck. Dead center. Right, this is... okay, yes, I remember what I'm looking for now. It's where the captain was interviewing the Formosan who shot the second mate when he came back with the shell. These two, yeah? Yeah, these two. Let's see here. Okay, alright. Where are the monsters? Where are they? You must tell us everything. No. Very dangerous shell.
What the hell is going on?
Okay, so where are the...
About these things, about the chest and your dead friends.
Where are the Indian men? Looks like they're working on the... Yeah, okay, there's the guy I'm tracking right now. And the other two are still here. No, excuse me, there's only two of them alive at this point. The other two died from the disease. Nathan pushing with only one hand. Is Nathan's left arm bad? Or is that just an idiosyncrasy of his? Not positive, but I feel like I haven't seen him use that other hand much. I might be making that up, though. I might be inventing stuff. You're the one who got his leg ripped off. We identified you, right? John Naples, we sure did. Okay. Okay. You're the mostly bald fella. And you are the witness. The one who saw the Peters brother die. Okay. Just looking for new information while I'm here, you know? Seeing as I'm here, it seems like the thing to do. But they're both just doing the same job. Okay. Well, what else do we have? Thomas Sefton. Struck dead by a beast's tail. That would be the cook. And they were taking the body of the beasts, well, the still alive body of the beasts down here, right? Yes, absolutely. Wait, is this you? Yeah, it's you. Okay. Let's check out the upper deck. I'm guessing that's where they still be, yeah? Okay, so we have the gunner, the gunner's mate, a couple of the mates talking to the captain, bosun, doctor. Alright, there's Brennan, bosun's mate. Did I miss them? I think I must have. Who's this? Not positive. You're the witness. You're Lars. They're not here. They must be below decks. I must have just not seen them on my way. It's weird how when they're in the corner of your vision, it makes the people look like they're bouncing up and down. Did you see that? That's not just my perception, right? Not positive. Okay, okay. Ah, so they're actually hauling the beasts. Yep, there's the two of them. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. And there's Nathan Peters. He's using his arm there, so apparently I was making stuff up about him not using his other arm very much. Okay, the three midshipmen. Who's this over here? Ah, right, the steward, right? That's, oh. Have I not identified that steward? First mate steward, second mate steward, third mate steward. That's the fourth mate steward. Well, sure, let's just identify him. He's dressed like the others. That's got to be what he is. Wait, ship's steward. Zungi Sathi from India. Wait a second. There's another Indian man. And he also counts as a steward, so hang just the heck on for a second. The captain and three of the mates are here. The fourth mate is over here with this fella. Is that the same attire as these ones over here? Kind of gray with a darker collar, no tie or anything. This one, it's hard to tell from this angle. Looks like he might be wearing a tie. If this is the fourth mate's steward, I'd have to look into it more. But were that the case, this could be the ship's steward, Zungi Sathi. Not positive, though. We'll go unknown steward. We're going to call him an unknown steward. I still don't know that this is actually the purser, but I also don't know what happened to him. Okay. So, they're just carrying the stretcher. It's not really a stretcher, it's a net. They're just using it to carry the beast. The beast kills a man, because that's what beasts do. They kill the mans. Okay. And after that happens, they lose control of it, and it stays in the head of this guy, right? I think that's how it goes. Let's see. Between the two of you, if Nathan does have a bad arm, this would be putting the net entirely on the weight of the net entirely on his bad arm. This person seems to be kind of losing control of it, what with the tail thrashing like that. Okay, so where's the door out of this memory? Oh, I see. I can sneak around this way, get a better look. Huh. I think that is the ship's steward. It's just a guess, of course. And here's the... Right. Here's the first mate's steward running off to go... somewhere. Where's he going? He's just heading off towards... towards the back of the ship. Okay. What comes next, right? What comes next? He gets clubbed to death by Nathan Peters. And then John Naples gets torn apart. Where's John Naples right now? John Naples is carrying the net right now. So he runs off, but then eventually he comes back and demolishes this man's whole deal. Strange. Okay, let's go look in the next memory and see if there's any more. I mean, I already know who those two people are, so I'm not sure it's going to be super relevant, but let's still check it out, yeah? Okay. Right here. Gonna listen to this one. Doesn't actually count as having said anything. Someone says, look out, and then someone else goes, oh, and then his head gets bashed in. This has only got 2 arrows above it. Why is that supposed to be... Wait a second. Wait a second. Can I look at how difficult it rates them to figure out? 3 for you. 2 for you. Are you in any... This has got to be the last memory you're in, right? Although... Alright, well, I wanted to see where it happened over... Well, the first mate's steward is totally gone. Oh, Lars is coming. No, the artist is coming, pardon me. Carpenters, checking it out. Can't go to the, cargo hold from this memory. Can't go up the stairs, can I? I can't. Okay. So... Oh, right, okay, so... John Naples tripped over the body of the butcher and then fell down the stairs entirely. Presumably he was okay, but at some point the first mate steward's going to come and rip his leg off. Not really sure why that specifically happens. I mean, obviously he's trying to stop them from taking the beasts on board, but not sure how much good ripping that guy's leg off is going to do. That seems to be all there is to see here. Okay. This man is supposed to be easier to identify than the one I'm working on right now. Let's see which memories he's in. Depicted underway sketch. Okay, so he's in Unholy Captives Part 1. Right, I already looked at that. Unholy Captives Part 2, Part 3, Bitter Cold Parts 1, 2, and 3. I've looked at all of these. The only difference is that I hear him speak in Bitter Cold Part 1. He knew Syed, but they would all likely know each other, right? I'm having a tough time with this one. Let's see what other memories this guy's in and see if that helps me at all. He's in Part 4. I already looked at this one. I'm going to look at it again. Because... Well, what other memories is he in at this point? He's in the rigging in the Soldiers of the Sea. Right, this guy's in a lot of memories. Whoops, excuse me. I am going to look at it again. Okay. Look at the leg. At this point, he's the last surviving Indian seaman. Where is he?
Keep pressure here.
What madness is this?
Up here?
20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity.
Ah!
Explain yourself.
Right. Right. Because this man just was killed.
Tie him up.
He's helping to get them onto a stretcher. No new information here. Okay.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
First mate. Okay. Well, let's see what he was doing in Soldiers of the Sea. He was in part 1. When the one guy got electrocuted and then splayed out over the thing on the main deck. So let's head up there. You. And zap. Okay. So you're in this memory, are you? Okay. Who's that? No, up this one here. Ah, sure. That's Leonid Volkov. Okay. That. The man who's clubbed to death by the captain. Perhaps he's just one of those ones down there? Most likely. They're all working together to haul that one particular rope. Bring the sails in before the wind rips them apart. Nothing really to say about it here. Okay. Next. Speared by a terrible beast. Just over here. You? Yeah. Right. This is the one who identified him as Nick, didn't I? It's already done for Nick. Wait a second. That's the one who I accidentally identified as Nathan Peters. Because in the other memory they say it's already done for Nick. It's Nicholas Botterill. I just wrote down the wrong person? Well, that's embarrassing. Nicholas Botterill was speared by a terrible beast. It's already done for Nick. Great. So, here's Lars. There's Nathan. His arm is still oddly stiff, isn't it? He always seems to have it in that position. I don't know, I could be wrong. Alright, you are just hanging out. Well, you know, as best you can under the circumstances. They're all seamen. That doesn't actually help me. I know that they are seamen. I don't know which one he is. Renfred, Abraham, or William, by their English names, because that's the ones that are most likely to be called by anybody who's not the anyone who doesn't speak Hindi, you know. So anyone who's not the ship steward, that's what I was trying to think of. All right, bosun's mate. You're the witness, yeah? You're the witness. Most everybody here seems to be seamen, right? Brendan, you were just a seaman, right? Yeah. Okay. They're kind of confused about which way to go, as they should be. Flip, I'm not getting any new information here. Not much, anyway. Okay, what's the next one? When Marcus Gibbs got spiked. He was present for that, huh? Well, I guess I better go look at it again, then. Not this stairwell, is it? Gun deck. It is the stairwell. You? No. You, right. Okay, so where is he? That's the fourth mate.
What's going on? Stay back.
That's the guy who escapes. Okay, you are the fourth mate steward. You are the fourth mate steward. You're the fourth mate steward. You are the fourth mate steward. Davy James. Wasn't this the guy who I was saying was one of the Chinese people on the boat? Man, I'm good at this, huh? Davy James. I'm going to say Davy James is alive. He escaped on that boat with the two women and the doctor. He's in the UK. I don't know that. He might be. He might be in the... I'm pretty sure that's Davy James, though. Anyway, why am I actually here? I'm looking for that Indian man. Oh, hi. Excuse me. Here you are? No, here you are not. That's Nick. That's the electrocuted man. Everyone's already fled below decks. For good reason. So where is that Indian man? Well, there's Lars. Why can't I go in here? This seems weird. This is unusual. Were this fourth mate and his steward in this room before all this happened? Is that the implication? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? Where's the Indian man, though? Here? No? That's Nathan. Hi, Nathan. Your left arm is fine. I'm not sure why I'm so convinced that it's not, but it's absolutely fine. I take it all back. He's supposed to be here. Right? He's supposed to be here? He is. Crushed by a terrible beast. Where is he? This has got to be the one time I haven't seen him, right? This has got to be important, I would assume. Everyone ran down the stairs and scattered. But I don't see him. He couldn't still be up here, right? Nobody's alive on the deck at this point. Did he jump overboard? No, he was crushed by a beast. I know this already. So where is he? You're in the process of dying. You're going to be injured, but you survive until later on, when you get skewered real good. Nobody down there. He's not there. This doesn't make any sense. How am I not seeing him? He's got to... Oh, there he is. There he is. He hid on the deck. Well, that doesn't actually give me any new information. Dang it, I was really hopeful. No, I have seen him before. I knew he was hiding there. I just didn't remember, that's all. Okay. So he hid on the deck. And then... Edward Spratt was crushed by a terrible beast, and so was this one. Right. That's just when he was... Maybe I should... No belay spark. Let's look at this again. Lars Lindy. Only 3 others present. Lars... Possibly the purser. And the witness. And Nathan, of course. Alright. Well... In the interest of, I am going to continue looking into this one fella, but I'm going to go and watch the entirety of the Doom. Well, at least the first bit of it. Starting with Lars Lindy getting clubbed. And see if I can make any more head or tails of it than I could before. Nice that storm's taking its time coming in, huh? Sure is, sure is. Here you are, Lars. Now, the man I'm trying to identify isn't here for this.
Me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Okay. Okay. This... Okay, so the maybe purser is... Ah, he's got all the books. That's got to be the purser, right? So he escaped. He escaped on a lifeboat. Before the squid even attacked? Wait, why were they trying to escape? Because of the seaweed creatures. Probably. The storm had died down, it seems. Hard to actually say, but, right. Anyway. This guy, right? This guy. This guy. This guy. No, I'm afraid I don't. I don't know. His accent is different from an English accent, but I don't recognize it as the thing. I don't recognize it. Okay. All right. All right. But by the time the next part of this comes up, they're already gone, right? But why wasn't Nathan Peters gone by that point? Nathan Peters stuck around. Maybe the other two cast off without him because he killed that man? It's a possibility. All right. Just over here for the artist's death. See if there's any more information to be gained from that. Okay. Who's this? That's the first mate steward. No. Yes. That's Paul Moss. This is Paul Moss? This is Paul Moss, okay. Man, you sure made some interesting noises as you died, Elliot Smith. Okay, okay, let's have a look up here. There's dead Lars. There's the fourth mate. And the fourth mate's steward. Okay. But Nathan Peters. Who are you? I don't know much of anything about you. In the painting you had what looks like maybe a turban? A head wrap of some sort. And it doesn't appear like you're wearing it here. Okay. So Nathan Peters isn't here. 13 others were present. Nathan Peters isn't one of them. What else do I know from this, though? We got this guy is enjoying a drink with this guy. For whatever that's worth. Here's the third mate and his steward. Now, isn't the Indian man supposed to be around in this one? The one who I'm trying to identify. The specific Indian man. I don't see him. But he is, isn't he? No? Yes? Yes, he's supposed to be around somewhere. We hunt for him again. Where did he go? Where did he go? Well, let's see. Before he was hiding behind this thing. Well, that's in a completely different period of time. Yeah, he's not there anymore. Obviously. He must be on this deck somewhere. Doors closed. Doors open. Right, of course, this is where the artist died. Completely alone and unobserved by anybody. As far as I can tell. Who's this? The people who are sleeping in their hammocks here count as having been present. Perhaps there's 2 people asleep here. Wait, what does that say? 44. 43. Numbers on the hammocks. Numbers on the hammocks. 44, 43. Lewis Walker, the top man, and Maba from New Guinea. Also the top man. Interesting, interesting. How about over here? 36. Empty. 48. 49. Also empty. $56. 56. Henry Brennan. $57. Alexander Booth. X. What the heck does X mean? X? X? What does X mean? Can't read that from here. 41. 41. Whaley. It's empty. Okay, so the 3 who I'm trying to identify are 51, 52, and 53. So if I find someone in hammock 51, 52, or 53... Wait a second! Wait a second, they've got numbers on their hammocks. I can go back to the one where they were sick, and I should be able to figure it out from that. Shouldn't I? I think I should. So, quick detour. Let's get out of this memory, and let's go back to that one. And see if I can't use this information. I still don't know where he was in his memory. Maybe he was in X, but I'm not... Why would he be in X? Oh, because... Oh! Wait. They put him in X, because it's an extra. They put him in an extra hammock because they didn't want him still sleeping in the hammocks in the area where the 2 who got sick and died were, because there's no point in risking further exposure, maybe. I don't know. Okay. All right. Where's the... For the first time in this episode, I feel like I'm actually onto something. All right, let's see. Where's the surgery? Surgery is on the Orlop deck. Bitter cold. Right, that's the one. That's the one. Just below this stairwell? No, the other one. When will I get it right? When will I get it right? I have no idea why I have so much trouble with this. Okay. You here? You. This is it, okay. X. X! Okay. Do you have a number on yours? 51. 54. X! Why is it X? I can't read that. There's something written there, but I can't read it. 53. You're 53. You're 51. Okay. No, that's super straightforward. You are 51. Renfred Rajub. The fact that I just didn't get a confirmation of 3 going through means that I've gotten some things wrong, incidentally. You're 53. Not you. With the hat. You with the hat. You're 53. William Wasim. Which means that you're Abraham. Process of elimination. Not sure why they think that you're so much easier to identify than the other two when yours is the one marked X, but Abraham Akbar. Okay. On the plus side, there, I took care of those 3. On the minus side, everything else I tried to identify up until that point was incorrect. Everything else was somehow incorrect. Wait, Nicholas Botterill. I'm sorry, what? Wait, what? Hang on. Nicholas Botterill was speared by a terrible beast. Wait. Tragic illness. Do I not know what happened to him? No. Abraham Akbar, crushed by the beast, Renfred Raj. Oh! He was crushed by cargo. I still had it in there that he was clubbed by Peters, because for some reason I was convinced that that was what was happening intentionally. No, he was crushed by the cargo. Well, he was crushed by the beast, technically. No, he was crushed by the thing that they were carrying the beast on, which I think makes it cargo? It wouldn't be rigging. Okay, but okay. These labels, that's extremely useful. 56, 55... 57 is currently empty. Yes? There are no limbs sticking out of it. Wait. There's some speckledies in there. Maybe there is someone in that. Ten others were present. The midshipman, Henry Evans. What are the numbers here? 56, 55, 57, and 58. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's look at the crew listings. Not this, the crew listings. There you go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Brennan, O'Hagan, Booth, and Dion were here. But they don't show up on the list of people who are present. $22 others. What? Was I looking at the wrong memory? I was. 22 others were present. Okay, 22 others. Because they're all in their hammocks. They do count as having been here. Alright, well here's Leonid. He's playing cards with 2 other people who speak Russian. Possibly. Who do I have on the crew who was Russian again? I have a feeling that those bed tags are going to be extremely instrumental in determining who is who around here. So these are probably Alarcus and Alexei. Probably. Okay. Also, yeah, Henry Evans being in England is definitely incorrect. He's alive, I just don't know where. 37. 37 is Timothy Butament from Scotland. Did topmen have anything in common with each other? The seamen, of course, wear whatever they want. I think the topmen must be the same as well, right? All the Chinese people on board were topmen. Wait a second. I think I have a deep misunderstanding of what that even means. Top man. Higher rated seaman specialized in working above deck in the sails and rigging. That's... Okay. Got it. So the one who died to being struck by lightning, for example... God, come on. He was a top man. Almost certainly. But there are a bunch of top men. This guy was on the deck. You're a seaman. And you're not one of the two Russians. Which means you're either Hammock, Alexander Booth, or George Shirley. I haven't figured out what happened to these two yet. Nathan Peters. No. Unknown. Dang it. I did it again. I did it again. This is Nathan Peters. I don't know what happened to Nathan Peters. He vanished in the bargain, didn't he? Oh, I'm getting all over the place here. 42. There's a blanket over it, which means there's somebody in it, right? Which one's 42? How interesting is it watching me look at this list of names and being like, oh, it could... Okay, so that's Nicholas Botterill. Okay. Maba from New Guinea. Lewis Walker. Jeez, okay. This is the place that they called the, what did they call it? Lasker House. Either that or Lasker House was the place that they lived on shore. I don't know. Okay. Did I look at you already? 59, I didn't. 38, 41, 40, 39. That's the midshipman, right? Am I remembering that right? 39, 40, and 41? No. Chinese. 39, 40, 41, 38. The 4 Chinese people in number 59 as well. George Shirley sleeps in the same area as the 4 people from China. Okay. I don't know if that necessarily suggests there was some camaraderie there, but there might have been. Okay, let's see here. Electrocuted top man. Oh, man. So Henry West is not in England. Or not in the United Kingdom, rather. Which means the women are probably not in the United Kingdom as well. Well, no, they could be. It doesn't necessarily mean anything like that. Okay. I feel like I'm just casting about blindly at this point, which may not be the best way to do it. I'm glad I found out about the identification on the hammocks. That's a huge discovery, but I need more to work with. Andrea Pasqua, James Wallace. 3. Samuel Peters. Nathan Peters, but I don't know what happened to him. No, back in there. Two. Supposedly this man should be more easily identified than... Is it because of the tattoos? Certainly they're distinctive. Is that suggesting that he's from someplace unusual? The Persian, the New Guinean, or the Sierra Leonean? It's possible? It seems like kind of a stab in the dark, though, doesn't it? Alright. This man's a topman. The possibility that all 5 of these men are topmen, that certainly exists, but it's kind of an assumption. If they tended to work together in that fashion, then certainly that is a possibility. A topman of unusual origins. It could be Maba, it could be Omid Gul. Wait. I know it's kind of a stereotype, right? But the head wrap is more of a Persian thing than any of these others, yes? So could not that, by process of elimination, provided this man is a top man... I wonder if I can find evidence that he was actually working in the riggings. He could be Omid Gul. Maybe. Let's try and confirm that suspicion. Bookmark memories. It says that it thinks that I should be able to figure this one out, so let's see here. Okay. So he was in Bitter Cold Part 1, meaning that he was asleep in one of the bunks down there. Doom Part 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So he was present in Doom Part 2. He died in Doom Part 7. He was in Soldiers of the Sea Part 1. Okay. Let's go to Soldiers of the Sea Part 1. Now that I know what a top man is, which is something I probably should have figured out a long time ago, let's have a look at who's in the rigging, because they're all going to be top men. Every last one of them. Bam. Okay, so you are a top man. I've already marked you as such. You're definitely a top man. You're a top man. Unknown top man. You're a top man. You're a top man. Of course you are. You're Leonid. You're a topman. Which it's kind of looking like all those 5 sitting on that railing in the back of that painting were topmen. Still an assumption at this point, but we're getting closer to an actual conclusion. You're working in the riggings. Oh, come on, I should be able to tell who that is from here. The one with the lantern. Who else is present in this memory? Topman, top... Oh, that guy's here somewhere. Topman, seaman, excuse me. Bosun's mate, topman, seaman. So, the only ones who I don't have sorted would be this guy, And this guy. Oh. Oh, okay. There's you. You're also a topman. No. Topman. 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 So this guy here, it's got to be him, yeah? These four are all up top. He's hauling the ropes. He's up top. He's hauling the ropes. Hauling the ropes. He's up top. Ropes. Top. Ropes. Top. Presumably on the ropes. The only person who's not accounted for is you. And you're climbing the rigging, which means, well, either you're a top man or you're... helmsman. Hold on a second. Helmsman. Isn't that the person who navigates? Helmsman. Glossary. Helmsman. Rated seaman in control of the ship's wheel and general movement-to-movement navigation. Moment-to-moment navigation. Misread. Pardon me. Okay. The ship's wheel. Have I ever seen anybody at the ship's wheel? Okay, let's see here. Back to my crew list. How many top men do we have on this ship? Lots. We got 4, 8, 10 top men. A lot of them are present in this particular moment. What are you doing over here? What's he doing over there? This is part 1 of this. What leads into this? Last part of the calling. Oh, no, unholy captives. Soldiers of the sea. The doom as such was still ongoing, but people were starting to try and escape the boat. I'm not 100% clear on why. I mean, obviously there's a problem with the boat, with all the things attacking it, but where do they think they're going to go in the middle of the ocean? I'm going to go ahead and guess that this is in fact the ship's steward, because he's dressed like the other stewards. He's with the other stewards in that photo, but he doesn't spend any specific amount of time around one of the mates. Is there anything specifically about the not that. Is there anything specifically about the ship's steward? No. What does Orlap mean? Containing storage cabins, animal pens, and the ship's steering tiller. Steering tiller. How did I miss that? Top of the deck, top deck. Guns for their portals for their firing. Huh. Well, I'm not sure. He's climbing the rigging, so I'm gonna mark him down as being a possible topman for now. But I'm not confident I have that right. Was this not... Not the Doom. Right, this is Soldiers of the Sea. Sorry, I don't know where my brain is. I'm trying to pull it too many directions at once, I guess. I'm going to mark you down as being an unknown topman, but I'm not sure that's correct. Let's get out of here. Where's the wheel? The stereotype is that it would be on this deck over here, right? Is this the wheel? No. This is like a... It's got... Maybe this is the wheel. Stereotypically, they always put it up here, but I wonder if this is a more realistic placement of it. But I've never seen anyone on it, have I? Oh boy, okay. That's a vague question. I'm gonna see where the tiller is, though, on the orlop deck. Where's the tiller? I don't see anything like that. Is this out here? The tiller control? How would I be able to tell? Well, there's something suspended with some powerful looking cables here. But like... I don't know what it is. Maybe this is tiller access, but maybe that's not relevant. Maybe that's just not relevant. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's think here. What about in the memory with Abigail? When Abigail got killed. Chapter 7 of the Doom. Can I see the... So here's the wheel, but nobody's at it. Paul Moss certainly wasn't in charge of it. So no one's trying to steer the ship in the moment of crisis. I guess that would be a little bit too little too late, yes? Perhaps. So you're a topman. You're a topman. Yeah. Let's just go to this one. There, he's being ripped apart. No words. Just violence. Bosun throwing a gun to the gunner's mate? No. Yes. Yes. This is... midshipman? Midshipman? He'd just been exploded. This is the fourth mate. Bosun's mate. Whew. And you're one of those top men, yes? Yeah. Okay. Third mate. But there's no hint as to who's the helmsman here. I feel like I'm barking up a lot of incorrect trees today. Duncan McKay the Purser. I think I've got that right, because he's got those books. He escapes. But I don't know where to. It would make sense if he went back to the UK. But I don't honestly know. Okay, okay. Doing a lot of wheel spinning today. No mistake. Topman. So the 5 of you are... I don't know who you are, but you are hanging out with these other topmen, so you might be a topman yourself. What was I working on? I was working on trying to identify the guy who I wrote down as being Omid Ghoul. Supposedly, he's not supposed to be that difficult to identify. I just have to find the right memory of him, right? Okay, I just watched his death. Let's look at the death of the one who exploded. Okay, so who is this? Alright, so there's you. Where did this lantern even come from? This is the gunner's mate carrying a bunch of guns up top. This is the 4th mate. So basically this midshipman got picked up and flailed around a bit. Throw the powder. Who threw the powder? It had to be you, right? You got your arm reeled back like you threw it. But who was telling him to do so? Oh! The one who got exploded was telling him to do so. Probably. He was hesitant to do it because he didn't want to get him killed. What? Who? Okay. Huh. Well, you fell overboard. Did he wind up being one of the ones in this chapter where we don't know what happened to him? Yeah, he fell overboard. He fell overboard. Or fell from the rigging, I suppose. Or so it would appear. I'm really... Oh, right. It's because I didn't identify him. That's why unknown topman fell from the ring to his death. Let's go ahead and guess that this is... Wait. This is the guy I was guessing was Omid Ghoul. Why did I... Right. Well, but he fell overboard specifically. That was the problem. So I was guessing this guy was not Omid Ghoul. I was guessing he was Maba, right? Oh, okay. So the tattoos were an indication that he was from New Guinea. Okay, Omid Ghoul fell overboard to his death. Got that one. William Wasim, I got that one right. Okay, good. And that is indeed Maba. Okay. So I guess working off of stereotypes works in this particular context. Guess that's fine then. Oh, wow, I've been going an hour and a half and I've gotten so little done. So little done. Most of what I've actually figured out has been by guessing. Ugh! I'm displeased about it. But okay, so of all the information that I've guessed today, I got 9 correct. I got 9 correct. All right. Well, I have mixed feelings about today's episode, but some progress was made. I believe I'm at 39 identified. I believe. My plan going forward is this guy. This guy right here, he's one of the top men. I believe this time he's actually one of maybe the Chinese top men. I don't know for sure, but I suspect he is. The thing about him is, he's a 2 little pointy bit difficulty identification. And if I can figure out which one he is, I'll be closer to figuring out who all the Chinese top men are, because, well, if they're anything like, say, the Indian faction, they tend to hang out in each other's company. Now, I don't know that that's going to hold true, but it's someplace to start, you know? We're getting down to people where I just don't have that much information to go on, and I don't want to just wild stab in the dark until I get there, because where's the fun in that? So, right. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I edited this into something that was relatively entertaining to view. Next time we're going to try again, but this time we're going to start on the Chinese top men. And I sure hope that I get somewhere this time. Well, I mean, I did this time as well, but it was slow going. And hopefully it wasn't too bad, I guess, is all I can say. In any case, I'll see you next time.